Hey, what's up, 60? How's everybody today? You know, I'm usually pretty upbeat and stuff, but this week is tough because I have two grandchildren in Florida, and that's Mox and Lucy, and there was a school shooting there, and the worst thing about when something like that happens is that the people that get killed by a maniac become political pawns. And man, I hope you guys get it straight. I do, because there's no room in the middle anymore. There's no room in the middle anymore. See, that you're like crazy Michelle Maddow, I think your name is, on the left, or you're crazy right-wing psychopath on the other side, and there's no middle. What I mean by middle is this: like guns, and these kids getting killed. This is going to become about guns, and there's no middle there, and there should be. I would like to think myself right of center, but you can't be right of center, because if you're this much off, you're a psychopath. And if you're that way left, then you're a nut job. So it's like guns. I grew up in a home. Caldwell William fed us hunting. He had a big family, and hunting and fishing was a large part of how he fed his family. Although they enjoyed the sport, and believe me, nobody enjoyed it more than Dave and Cliff and and William. Nobody, but it was a necessity. Central Pennsylvania mining town, absolute necessity feeding a big family. So I'm pro-gun. I absolutely am pro-gun. But nobody needs an assault rifle. Nobody. Absolutely. If you can't hunt with it, you don't need it. And the only time there seems to be an outrage, is when some suburban white kid shoots up a school. There have been at least 1,000 shootings in Pittsburgh over the last 5 years. Again, and they're all handguns, and it's all black on black crime. Not one of them was shot by a police officer, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit at all. And you don't need a pistol. What do you need a pistol for? You don't. Can't hunt with it, you shouldn't be able to own it. Now, when I say that, now I sound like a left-wing lunatic, but I'm not. And geez, guys, get it figured out. Make room for the middle. Use some common sense. Good Lord. That's a tough week, So, B-60, be kind. Don't scream at the television. And stop feeding those machines. MSNBC, Fox, those are horrible, dark places. Don't get trapped in those rat holes, okay? Peace, B-60.